What's up, guys? So I'm gonna do a little trade recap here. I took a loss today. If you feel free, like and subscribe on this video. I appreciate all the support. Lost around 255 bucks today. Not mad at it though. Definitely think there's a couple learning points of this loss. So that's our close. I think I'm gonna do it. Not the best fill, but ES is looking like it's gonna respect. We'll see. Getting close to news. I don't think we would see a 50-point news wick, in my opinion. We will see though. Could get fucked, but I think we should be fine. I'm okay with the loss. This is kind of unrealistic. It's just I mean, we'd have to see big reversal if I'm gonna get stopped out, which is fine. That could happen, but I just think we'll continue. I mean, we broke above these highs pretty strongly. It's just ES is so bearish. I'm just gonna take my ES chart off. I don't really want to watch it. I mean, we'll see what happens with news. I think news should accelerate us higher. Did ES take the high? 59, 55, 50, 59, 55, 50. No, I made equals. So I like it still. Yes, looks pretty good. I'm gonna see us continue. Yes, making equal highs to the tick gives me a lot of confidence. 59, 55, 50. 59, 55, 50. And make sure yes didn't take it. No, yes isn't even close. Okay. We should be good. I want to see some bulls start to come into the market. If we respect this, I might add one and then pull stop up a lot to like here maybe. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to see this. Minimizing my loss. Loss is already minimized, so kind of happy with whatever happens. Gonna like probably go break even if ES takes that external, because I don't know what will happen there, but we'll see. And it looks like I'll get like my 700-800 out of here. Let's be realistic. I think it is 100. How unrealistic is a 250-point runner? I think it's pretty unrealistic. What would Sumhard do here? I feel like he's a runner guy. I'm honestly happy though because like my loss is already minimized if it is gonna happen to less than what I was because I want us to continue, right? I don't really want to see us do this big reversal thing like ES is looking like it's might do. I don't think so. I think it will maybe continue. I mean, I don't really know. We'll see. You would think it's just we'll see. Loss is minimized though, so I'm happy. See if we keep respecting bullish order flow or what. Anyone else take any longs? We'll see if we get this climb. We're in a weird spot. I just really think ES is going to continue. I mean, we have the structure to continue. Just might be a longer term trade. We'll see. Like if 3 minute gets inverse, doesn't look too good though. That's okay. I think this will play out. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. I mean, I minimized risk, so I'm okay with that. It's a trade in a weird area. There's a big dump for some reason. Looks like it might stop me out. Fat dump on ES. Monster dump. Probably going to stop me out. Don't like to see that at all. But I mean, like, logically, if I get stopped out, we're going to get a change in state to the downside like that. So breaking it down, we'll go into what the trade was overall. But overall, we were super, super bullish. And there's two things I'm kind of looking, two wrongs kind of that I believe I necessarily was kind of in here. Is the first one is so my original draw was this high right here. That got taken right into market open. So there's something I should do there. I either should de-risk or I should close the account and be done for the day. I'm thinking I probably should have been done for the day and just called it there, because once my draw is taken, like, what am I trading? Am I just gambling, right? Think of it like that kind of. Like, am I just, guessing where the trade's going to go if my draw has been taken? I think maybe I should think about that and maybe rephrase that. But because if you see, like, once the draw got taken, we're chop city. Like, we are chop city once this draw is taken. Because why? Because it's just an estimate where price is going to go. Now, I don't think necessarily the trade I took was the worst, because I did wait for a bunch of confluences to add up. But I think that there could have been, key things to help avoid this trade overall. So breaking the trade down, right, there was a lot of things I was looking for. So price comes in, we open at 9:30, right? We have red folder news, but we open at 9:30. Let's break down this market for you guys, right? And then red folder at 10. Now, there's two things here. So once the draw got taken, I became very hesitant about where I wanted price to go. But then I got back to my bullish bias, right? Like, I was coming bearish for a second, but then I had to come to terms and realize, was I just wanting price to be bearish, or was price actually bearish? And in reality, if you were bearish today, you just wanted price to be bearish. Like, price wasn't telling you it was bearish. Like, successful in the way that I was able to understand where price was going and, what happened overall. So looking at that, very, very excited. Like, I'm proud of myself for that. Was able to switch back. And then we had this 5-minute imbalance right here. But I was kind of worried that a 15-minute was going to open up. Looking back, I don't think I should be doing that. If my entry model, right, is 5-minute fair value gap plus 5-minute CISID, I would never really be in, I would still be in this trade, right? Like, if this was my original entry, you would still be in this trade. Like, 80 points times 5 is 400. And then, like, you could have pulled your stop up to there. It would have been at 24 times 5, which is like, what, 24 times 5, which is what, 150, around 48, something like that. And you'd still be in this trade. You would never got stopped at break even, because this, like, low invalidates your trade, not this. Like, if you would have moved to break even, you obviously would have got stopped out. But looking back on it, like, that's probably the entry. Like, if I'm going to be confident in this trade, like, I should, 5-minute fair value gap, 5-minute CISID. But what did I wait for? I wanted to see this get validated. And we really, looking back on it, I kind of was a pussy today. One, I think I was a pussy because my draw on liquidity got hit, right? Like, I believe that's why I was so, like that. Because, like, if I'm validating, right, that I want to see this 5-minute get respected first, what would validate that? I don't need to see another internal change in the state to validate that, right? This 2-minute getting respected is kind of a validation, because I was waiting for this 1-minute CISID right here, right? Because we took this liquidity, but we never broke CISID down to the downside. So I think I really probably, like, once we get that mean bearish close, you could really just enter there and have your stops there and, bin out fine. But I think there was a lot of fear involved in today, because I am on this Express account, and I realize that I am a little fearful in these trades. Like, I can tell that. I know that within myself. Like I can tell how I'm trading. I'm a little nervous to take trades because it's heavy size and stuff like that. So I think I might move forward, just lower my risk a little bit because I just want to take like I just want to get back into the mode because I think I don't know though, but like I don't want to do that. I really don't because I think I'm fine. I think I just need to be better about recognizing unprobable price action, which like today this is unprobable. Like I probably shouldn't trade this today. And like prime example, let's look at like last week. No trades. I think I waited till 10 a.m. Right here. Right. Would this have been after 10 a.m.? Yeah. After 10 a.m. we're just chop fest. And then like today, for example, if I would have waited till after 10 a.m., I don't think I would have traded anything. So I'd been like, wow, look at this. We're literally just printing sideways. So I think I'm going to really think about that and probably, maybe move till 10 a.m. until I just get comfortable again with my setup. Because I think I need to do that because I think that's what will help me overall is wait till 10 a.m. and just build that discipline, like resharpen that discipline in a way. Because I don't think necessarily that I'm being undisciplined or I'm full porting or I'm risking too much. But I do think I could sharpen it a little bit and it could be a little better overall. So I think something that will help it be a little better is, just wait until 10 a.m. That's what I'm going to do. I'll keep my heavy size. I like my size, but I'll just wait till 10 a.m. And, if it plays, it plays. If there's no trades after 10 a.m., that's fine. But if there's a setup after 10 a.m., the chance I win on it is probably pretty high. And like I would have avoided, because maybe I would have got in once we re-inversed, but like probably not. I would hope I would recognize that this price action's fucking hideous, right? I hope I wouldn't be trading this. But overall, that's the trade. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you like and subscribe. I'm very excited for the future. There's a lot of bright things coming. If you think it's over because I've taken 2 losses in the last day, you're obviously not that bright. You're a little delusional. Yeah, and I think as long as your system's fine, like losing is part of the game. Yeah, you can definitely avoid losses by like avoiding bad price action, but it's just all part of the game. God bless, stay true to yourself, and keep grinding. It will all pay off.